All right, so I am going to describe a couple of options here on how I would modernize this so that we can have. I put this metal in. I take out the wood. The wood is the old-fashioned way, and it's the most difficult way to. It's the most difficult way to change screens. Now, I take that piece of wood out, and I put this piece of metal in instead. Then I roll the screen into it, and if anything bad happens to it, it's super easy to change out. If I do it, it has a very reasonable price. Just because it's so easy and straightforward. I can use either patio screen. Patio screen has a little bit thicker gauge. Oh, Caesar, let's have a roll the patio screen also. I'm going to leave a sample. I'll leave a sample of patio and high visibility. So these moldings come off. These moldings would come off, cut into there. Carefully take this off, and then put the metal into each place. Then we roll the screen in. By having this metal, I can't say enough good things about the metal. It doesn't rot. And I could roll the screen in very nice and tight in there. This is held in by staples, and then the molding hides the staples. That's the super old technology how screen porches were done. But the metal, I could roll it in really tight. This is a good panel. This would be a good example of what to expect. This panel right here. All the other ones, well, probably the wood is letting go, or for whatever reason it's getting beat up. But yeah, no, to rejuvenate all of this, the best way is to put the metal all around, roll the screen in nice and tight. We could either use patio screen, which has a heavier gauge, or high visibility screen, which would be identical to this, and it's the best panel in the place. There's no painting necessary ever with the metal. It's a glazed aluminum, and it looks somewhat similar to this because the black rubber goes into there to hold it. So you'd still see it look almost identical to what's here, except for it would have a much longer lifespan, and the panels would be much tighter. This right here, I could change with a piece of plexiglass, and the same with that door. So the two doors would have pieces of plexiglass inserted in there, and we would use the wood to hold it back in. That's how that would be done. So that's about it. I have a video of a completed one that I did. I will share that along. The customer was very pleased, and it was the exact same. This was the same stuff that the fellows get at the lumber yard. This is made for doing screen porches. So yeah, we would do the exact same thing.